Welcome back to the Nap Lab for another IKEA mattress review. Today, we're reviewing the IKEA Valevag, a 9-inch hybrid that contains a quilted cover, polyfoam comfort layer, and a 5-inch zone pocketed coil layer. For me, the two things that stand out about the Valevag's design are its thinness and that 5-zone pocketed coil unit. Theoretically, the 5 zones in the coil unit are able to create better pressure relief and lower motion transfer. However, the price of a queen-size model is only $299 at the time of filming this video. Between the super low price and it being 3 inches thinner than the average mattress, I'm dying to see how it performs in our test. Could it beat more expensive hybrids? Let's find out now. For the IKEA Valevag, scores were generally fair, but not particularly great, with one category being especially awful. For the good, we see response time, sex, and off-gassing score in the 8 to 9 ranges. From there, most categories score between a 6.8 and a 7.6. However, the lowest scoring category was pressure relief, all the way down at a 5.0. This gave the Valevag an overall score of 7.21. For reference, the average performance score across the 245 plus mattresses tested to date is an 8.58. The IKEA Valevag mattress is available in 2 firmness levels, what they call medium firm and firm. In our test of the medium firm version, I found the firmness to be firmer than anticipated, a 7 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm, giving it a slightly firm feel. Although we didn't test the firm version, I would expect the firmness to be closer to an 8 out of 10. This estimation is based on my experience with testing several different IKEA mattresses. Next, we're gonna talk through what the IKEA Valevag does best. First, this mattress is incredibly inexpensive. At just under $300 for a queen, it's amazingly affordable. Second, the mattress has a fast material response. This is beneficial for ease of movement, as the top layers have a good deal of pushback and can reform back to shape quickly. Third, the mattress takes very little time to off-gas. It just doesn't smell for all that long. However, all mattresses aren't ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the Valevag. First, cooling leaves much to be desired, especially where heat retention is concerned. The mattress is able to get fairly warm and may not be best for those who sleep hot or warm. Second, the motion transfer levels were high, though the duration to which motion moved through the mattress was somewhat short. Third, the mattress just doesn't have great edge support. I simply felt unsupported while sitting or lying directly on the edge of the mattress. Finally, pressure relief is a big disappointment. Especially if you like to sleep on your side, there just is too much pressure buildup on my hips and shoulders. I only weigh 140 pounds, and even I found side sleeping to be incredibly uncomfortable. Your body weight and sleep position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. The IKEA Valevag has a poor level of support. During our test, I did not feel well supported while lying on the mattress. For a mattress to be supportive, it needs to keep the spine in a neutral alignment while also remaining comfortable and avoiding pressure points. Based on my experiences, the mattress simply fails in these areas. The Valevag creates a slightly firm, floated, and limited contouring hug feel that's coupled with an insufficient level of comfort foam in addition to foam quality that leaves much to be desired. Much of the mattress support issues are due to compounding pressure relief and comfort issues that simply make the mattress uncomfortable to lie on for extended periods of time. The Valevag is equipped with a 7-inch coil unit, which is thinner than the average support layer of 7.9 inches. In addition, the coil unit, like most other material components on the mattress, just leaves me incredibly disappointed in the quality. At just 140 pounds, I did not feel well supported on the mattress. In my view, as sleeper weights increase further, so will support issues. Be sure to visit us over at naplab.com/mattress-quiz. There, you can submit your needs and preferences, and we'll send you back a personalized recommendation based on your inputs. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At NapLab, we test each mattress by analyzing it according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have a cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall coolant performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. The IKEA Valevag has a fair level of cooling performance. During our test, I felt a moderate level of heat retention around my body. The Valevag is a fairly simple mattress in terms of material construction. We have 2 inches of foam on top of a 7-inch spring unit. Normally, coil mattresses do a pretty good job with respect to cooling. However, the cover design and foam layers appear to be greatly restricting airflow and retaining heat. In our objective temperature testing, we measured a max surface level temperature of 90.9 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 1.2 degrees warmer than the average of 89.7 degrees. The quality of the foam layers used here just doesn't look or feel especially high quality. Lower quality foams often struggle more with heat retention, and that's exactly what we experienced subjectively and measured objectively. Based on the combination of objective data, subjective experience, and an analysis of materials, I'm confident in my view that the IKEA Valevag has only a fair level of cooling performance. For the sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel that you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. During our test, we measured a pressure point sinkage depth of 1.70 inches. This is 0.43 inches less sinkage than the average of 2.13 inches. The mattress creates a floating feeling where your body lies more on the mattress as opposed to sinking down in the mattress. There is virtually zero body contouring hug to speak of. The Valevag creates a more traditional coil mattress feel without a significant degree of body hug. The combination of minimal sinkage, no body contour, and a floating feel is a more polarizing comfort dynamic. Some sleepers will certainly like this feel. However, I do believe it is a minority of sleepers. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. The IKEA Valevag has a moderate level of motion transfer. During our test, we measured a total acceleration range of 10.32 meters per second squared. This is 18% more motion transfer than the average of 8.71 meters per second squared. Typically, coil mattresses have relatively more motion transfer than many other types. While the Valevag is more than average, it still kept motion peaks to a reasonable level. In our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we can see the highest motion peaks from 0 to 0.15 seconds. In addition, we recorded a secondary motion spike from 0.51 to 0.65 seconds, and finally, by 1.02 seconds, we returned to near zero levels of energy. While I was pleased with the relatively low motion peaks, I don't love the fact that motion duration is over a second. This is notably longer than the average and certainly a product of the limited foam thickness, relatively low foam quality, and 7-inch coil unit. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A faster response time is better, as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. The IKEA Valevag has a very fast level of material responsiveness. During our mostly recovered test, we measured a recovery speed of 0.2 seconds. This is 0.21 seconds faster than the average of 0.41 seconds. During our fully recovered test, we measured a recovery speed of 0.7 seconds. This is 0.19 seconds faster than the average of 0.89 seconds. While there are numerous mattresses on the market with a faster material response, the IKEA Valevag isn't a slow to recover mattress by any stretch. The coils spring back to shape effectively instantly. In addition, only using 2 inches of comfort foam is beneficial with respect to response, as it's less material that needs to rebound back and recover to shape. These responsiveness speeds help prevent any type of a stuck feel and keep the mattress easy to move around on. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less, as it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The IKEA Valevag has a high level of bounce. During our test, we measured a total bounce height of 10.32 inches. This is 0.64 inches more bounce than the average of 9.68 inches. The IKEA mattress has all the right material conditions for high bounce, including limited foam material, a slightly firm feel, and a tall 7-inch coil unit. These materials and this layer design create high bounce. The higher bounce is beneficial for ease of movement and for sex, but it's also a significant reason for the increased motion transfer. Even so, bounce at these levels does more to improve the overall experience on the mattress than it does to hinder motion transfer. Overall, I expect most sleepers will find this level of bounce to be satisfactory. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better, as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The IKEA Valevag has a fair level of edge support. During our sitting edge support test, we measured a sitting sinkage compression of 4.75 inches. This is 0.71 inches more bounce than the average of 4.04 inches. While sitting directly on the edge of the mattress, there is a collapse of materials. There simply isn't enough robust material to sit on the edge and also receive full support. Lying edge support is equally disappointing. While lying directly on the edge of the mattress, I felt that the support was fair at best. According to IKEA, the mattress uses reinforced coils that run along the perimeter of the mattress. While this may be true, it seemed to have very little functional impact on the edge support performance during our tests. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce and more supportive edge are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more bounce and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. The IKEA Valevag has a good level of sex performance, but one that is also a mixed bag when it comes to individual performance factors. Our sex score assesses 5 weighted factors to determine the overall sex score. On the positive side, we had a high level of bounce at 10.32 inches. This bounce greatly carries the sex score for the Valevag. We have a middling score for noise, which was moderate due to the limited foams and relatively lower quality coil unit. Lastly, we have the 3 worse than average scores from edge support, pressure relief, and cooling. Even so, because bounce is so absolutely critical to great amorous activity, the IKEA Valevag still earned a good score overall. While I do wish we saw a more well-rounded performance, there can be no denying that the high level of bounce will still make your sex experience satisfactory. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thickness, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. The IKEA Valevag has a poor level of pressure relief performance. During our test, I felt moderate to significant levels of pressure on my body. The mattress is equipped with just 2 inches of comfort materials, split into a 0.75 inch quilted cover and a 1.25 inch polyfoam layer. This comfort layer is significantly thinner than the average 4.1 inch comfort layer based on all of our tests to date. Furthermore, the quality of the foam materials is simply not great. So we have lower quality foams and fewer of them sitting atop a relatively low quality coil unit. In my view, this combination is creating more pressure points on the body. In our objective pressure maps, we can see high levels of pressure while lying on my side. Bear in mind, I only weigh 140 pounds. To see this level of PSI measured in pressure maps at my body weight simply isn't great. Sleepers who weigh more are likely to experience even greater levels of pressure points building up on the body. Overall, I am unimpressed by the pressure relief dynamic on the Valevag. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with less strong odor or an odor that dissipates more quickly are better. Off-gassing on the Valevag is strong right out of the plastic, and the odor lasted for 3 days before fully dissipating. Compared to the average, this mattress off-gasses 3 days faster, which may be an advantage to sleepers who are more sensitive to strong smells. The company score takes a look at the factors that may influence your experience with the mattress. Factors include length of the trial period, warranty, shipping costs, return costs, trust, and country of origin. IKEA mattresses have a 180-night trial period and a 10-year warranty. Shipping costs $19 for this mattress, and returns are free. That said, returns are issued as a store credit and not an actual refund back to your bank account. In my view, this is a terrible refund policy. If I make a purchase I'm unhappy with, I should be able to return the mattress for a full cash refund. A large percentage of mattress brands do exactly that, with a much smaller percentage charging fees, only allowing store credit returns, or not allowing returns at all. Being stuck with store credit just doesn't feel great, especially on a product that is hundreds of dollars. So this is typically where I like to explain who I'd recommend the mattress to and summarize why it should be purchased. However, I just don't feel good about recommending a mattress with this low of a performance score to anyone. If you are considering the IKEA Valevag, it's probably due to the budgetary constraints. Even so, this just isn't a great mattress. There are numerous others that have a significantly better performance while being around the same price. Sienna, Emma Original, Sweet Night Twilight, and Zoma Star are all better choices, just to name a few. Well guys, that wraps it up for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments or questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the Valevag, though I wouldn't recommend it, I've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching. No. Tips. Puppy, stop barking. I'm gonna go put you in the house if you won't stop. And you're really gonna be upset if I do that. Do you need to go outside and yell at him? You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside and yell at him? All right, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna open the door, she's gonna take 2.
All right, we're go.
Can we make a video about terrible mattress names?
No one else.
Ego Home, Ego Black Firm, Copper Gel Memory Foam.
Ego Black.
Why call it? It's like your brand is Ego Home and then the name of it is Ego. They could just call it the Ego Home Black, available in medium or firm.
Yeah.